when it got shut down by the CDC, I've been reading poetry to children. Santa! Oh God! No! This is one of the children. Her name is Jackie. Can you introduce yourself, Jackie?
Hi, I'm Jackie.
You're very excited to be here.
Hi, Santa. Hi.
I'm not Santa.
What are you then?
I'm gonna read poetry to you. Isn't that exciting?
You got something, Santa.
What do I got?
You got something.
Oh, that's nice, Timmy. Now, the name of the poem I'm reading today is Forgive My Nick by Keith Douglas. Now, children, this is a very serious poem about death and body decay and war and more death. So we gotta be very silent and quiet and solemn during this poem, okay? You too, audience. Gotta be very quiet, small words, tiny letters, baby bird. Here we go, children. I'm gonna start reading the poem. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. 3 weeks gone and the combatants gone, returning over the nightmare ground, we found the place again and found the soldiers sprawling in the sun. The frowning barrel of his gun overshadowing as we came on that day, he hit my tank with one like the entry of a demon. Look, here in the gun pit spoil, the dishonored picture of his girl who had put Stephanie, forgives my Nick, in a copybook Gothic script. We see him almost with contempt, abased and seeming to have paid and mocked at by his own equipment. That's hard and good when he's What are you laughing at? Jackie! No! What I said about laughing?
I don't know. You're an idiot.
Shut up, Timmy! But she would weep to see today how on the skin the swart flies move, the dust upon the paper eye, and the burst stomach like a cat. Timmy! Do you think burst stomachs are funny?
Sorry.
You better be sorry. For here the lover and the killer are mingled, who had one body and one heart, and the death who had the soldier singled has done the lover mortal hurt.
She loved him?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you not understand what the poem is about?
We're 5. Why would we understand what it's about?
Yeah, I mean, we just pick our boogers.
And eat them. We were taught by really good people.
True. Since you ignorant children don't know what this poem means, I'm going to dissect it for you. First, we're going to talk about tone. Do you know what tone is, Jackie?
Yeah, like skin tone, like black, white, albino, and all the other colors.
No, Jackie, that's not what I mean.
What?
Tone in poetry and in works of literature mean how the author is saying something, like is it sad? Is it happy? The author in this poem is pretty matter of fact about going to war in the beginning. And then you can see he gets kind of accusatory when he says, he hit my tank with one like the entry of a demon. Also, when he says demon, he makes it sound like he's trying to defend himself, so he is dehumanizing the enemy. Do you know what that means?
You're using big words.
So near the end of this poem, the tone softens a little bit because he's starting to realize that this man that he killed had somebody who loved him and who would either love him so much she sent him a letter that had a picture in it. Oh my God, Timmy! Let's take a commercial break while I teach these children. This message has been brought to you by Snow. Snow, it comes from the sky.
Snow thanks you for this commercial break.
And then I was like, why don't you just kill the dog? And she was like, what are you doing? Oh, you're here too. Let's get back to talking about poetry. Get your seat. Where's Timmy? Where'd Timmy go?
Timmy! I'll be right there.
You know that smile on my face? It's because there's a camera.
Oh.
It's because there's like... Okay, now we're going to talk about imagery. You guys know what imagery is? Anybody?
No.
Imagery.
Pictures!
Yes, pictures! For once you're not stupid!
Me too.
Pictures is pictures. It's pictures painted by a story. Words. Beautiful. Whoa. The pictures in the story, imagery, is the picture of a soldier going to war. And he's fought in this battlefield, and he's coming back to it, and he's making accounts of... Jackie, what are you doing? Get your finger out of your nose.
Okay.
Want to share?
No, we're not sharing. You don't share those things, Timmy.
But it's a snack during story time.
No. You just eat it. You just eat Jackie. Timmy. So he's come back and he sees one of the men he's killed, and he's reflecting on it after he sees a photograph of his girlfriend, and it says, "Vergiss mein nicht," which in German means "forget me not." Anyways, he's reflecting on it because he's realizing humanity in the person that he killed. And killing people's bad. Well, it's bad. It depends who you talk. Anyways. And you can really see the imagery really shows itself and is really effective whenever he talks about but you would weep to see today how on his skin the sword of flies move, the dust upon the paper eye and the burst stomach like a cave. You can really see that in your mind, the dead body laying there and just everything's just coming out.
I picture Timmy.
What?
So, that's all about imagery. Next, we're talking about irony. Do you guys know what irony is?
That's ironic.
Yes, but do you know what that means?
Ironic.
For an example of irony, it's somebody getting hit by an ambulance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like an ambulance is supposed to help people. But
Jackie. Yeah.
Oh, get it, Timmy?
No.
Probably not.
The irony in this poem is that this is a soldier he's trained to kill people. He's supposed to have no regrets. He's just going to go and he's going to rip heads off and that kind of stuff. And then he looks back on it and he's kind of sad about it. Not super sad, like he's just kind of bummed out that he's like, wow, this person loves somebody and they love them. And that you can really show it. And he says, "For here the lover and killer are mingled, who had one body and one heart. And the death who had the soldier singled has done the lover mortal hurt." That last line is really impactful for the irony because it's saying like he's really starting to look back on this and he's just like, I'm sad that this happened. And this is hurting the lover more than it's getting emotional because this poem really gets to me. Okay. Christmas trees. Oh, Christmas tree, I want to burn you up. I hate you so much, you get in my way when I'm trying to do stuff. And we're back.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. The camera's rolling, Jackie.
I don't see a camera rolling anywhere.
You're not looking at the camera, that's why.
There's no rolling camera anywhere.
No, not actually roll. I mean, it's a metaphor for, they used to have the film and they'd roll, and now even though we have digital cameras, it's still, we're like, oh, it's rolling because that's what they've been using forever.
Oh.
Timmy?
Yes.
Did you go to the bathroom again?
Yep.
Why?
Because I had to make number 2.
Yum.
I know, it was tasty.
Anyways, so what this poem means is overall that the soldier's looking back on this man that he killed and he finds the picture of his girlfriend in the spoil of his gun. And it's kind of a metaphor for how their relationship's spoiled, and she's in the spoil of it. So it's saying he's dead, so it spoiled their relationship, and now she's going to be really sad. And it's saying how that even though he's his enemy, he still had somebody who loved him and who was going to miss him. And yeah, so that wraps it up for this poem, kids.
So it's supposed to be a comedy?
Yeah, funny?
You kids have been sitting here the whole time, pooping and eating your boogers and doing God knows what